Good morning. Let's get straight into your update on the Australian dollar. If you're travelling or transferring money overseas anytime soon, you'll want to know what the exchange rate is between the Australian dollar and other major currencies. The average bank rates here give you an idea of the rates they would offer you for doing either of these things. The percentage difference is what really gives you an idea of whether the rate you're being offered is good or bad. The last couple of weeks have been a bit tumultuous for the Australian dollar, so let's see how it's performing against the US dollar in the last 7 days. Last week, the Australian dollar followed a similar pattern as previous weeks, dropping in the middle of the week before rising again towards the end of it. As we discussed last week, a lower dollar is a good thing when you're receiving money into the country. Reaching an 11-month low recently, this graph shows the Australian dollar against the US dollar in the last year. The Aussie is currently a long way from the high of 81 US cents it hit in January 2018. Finally, let's have a look at what's being forecasted for the Australian dollar by the end of this year. After the last couple of weeks, the banks have lowered their forecasts for the Australian dollar. On the screen now, you can see what they're forecasting for the dollar by December. Generally, they now see the Australian dollar going down or staying the same, which is pretty different from the forecasts earlier this year. If this video was helpful, you can subscribe to our channel for weekly updates on the Australian dollar. And you can check out any of our other videos about international money transfers, tutorials and reviews. Finally, if you need to compare exchange rates, you can head to thecurrencyshop.com.au and compare rates and fees for international money transfers and currency exchange. Have a great week.